everyone, I'm Moody Boo and I'm back with another first contact video. And this is on the house of Maison, Margiela, Paris. And this is the replica. I've got all of these in here. I'm just going to do 4 today. And I figured I'd just do the 4 on this side because I've been curious about a couple of these. There's been some talk about them, so I want to see if they're any good. So that'll be at the Barber's, by the fireplace, under the lemon tree, and whispers in the library. So I'll just grab the top 2. I'll put at the Barber's on my left hand and by the fireplace on my right. So, and then by the fireplace. Okay. Whew. I can smell that at the Barber's right away. Yeah, it's very aromatic. It's not real strong. It smells like there's some citruses in there and some, maybe some oak moss, some green notes. It's nice. It's a little tart. It's a little sweet. It's fairly light too, very unisex. Yeah, it's not knocking me on my keister at this point, but it's nice. Nothing groundbreaking, but it's nice. So now I have heard a little bit about by the fireplace that people pretty much like it, or they think it's too hyped up. That smells kind of nice, actually. Groundbreaking, no, but it still smells pretty nice. Oh, yeah, that's pretty nice. There's some vanilla and some smokiness to it. Like there's some benzoin maybe in there, maybe some resins, balsams, something like that. Definitely some woody notes. It smells like a sweet, slightly smoky, slightly spicy, woody kind of a perfume. Nothing groundbreaking, but it's really nice, I have to say. Yeah, that's a pretty nice one. Oh, yeah. Now with at the barber shop, there's some serious like lavender or something happening. It wasn't there so much in the beginning, but it's really coming in now. Oh, yeah, that's pretty strong. Oh, that by the fireplace is nice, though. All right, so let's see what's in them. So we'll start with at the Barber's. My dog, he's a little gassy. He's a little old. These things happen when you get older. You start not giving a shit if you let things fly. That's all I'm saying. Do you guys want outside? So, anyway, so we'll start with at the Barber's. So at the Barber is lavender, number 1. Musk. There's some basil, rosemary, some oak moss, some leather, some geranium, some citrus, some spice, some tonka. It's getting a little sweeter. The lavender is coming down a little bit. It's not quite so barbershoppy smelling. But it's got this weirdness to it. It's got it's almost a laundry detergent kind of a soapy smell to it. This almost metallic soapy smell to it. It's in the background. It's getting nicer, but it's still not something that I would wear or I would want for my husband. Yeah, it's just not my thing. At this stage, anyway. Who knows? It could change quite a bit. So by the fireplace, that's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. Again, not groundbreaking, but it's very nice. It's a really mindless kind of a sweet vanillic smoky, woody kind of a perfume, because you wouldn't have to worry about offending anybody with it by any means. And most people would probably like it very much. Very unisex. It reminds me of something. It's not coming to me. But it does remind me of something. It will, eventually. So let's see what's in it. So by the Fireplace is chestnut and vanilla and gaiac. And there's some balsam, Peru balsam in there. And some cloves and cashmerean. A little bit of woody notes. A little bit of spicy notes in there. I totally get that. The chestnuts, they come across, though, as a very woody smelling kind of a chestnut. They're not gourmandy smelling kind of chestnuts. They smell like they're roasting on a fire, though, for sure. But they still, yeah, it doesn't give me this big gourmand kind of a vibe at this stage. It's still a sweet, smoky, woody kind of a perfume. It's pretty nice, though. All right, next two. So now I have Under the Lemon Tree and Whispers in the Library. And I'll put Under the Lemon Tree on my left arm and the Library on my right. Oh, yeah, that's pretty nice. That Fireplace one. So the lemon. And now the Library. Ooh, I smell that lemon one. Ooh. Hey! Okay, I got to give that one a little more blast. It's not quite there yet. It didn't quite spray the first time. Is that the right one? What the fuck is this? Fuck the what? There it is. Yes. Okay. Oh, that lemon one is nice. Instantly, I'm taken back to my Jean Naté lemon splash days. The very first fragrance that I ever wore. I was like, and I think I stole it from one of my sisters because they had graduated onto something else. And they left Jean Naté Lemon Splash behind. So I snagged it and I really, really liked it. It didn't last very long. It was just like a body spray, a splash kind of thing. But I loved it. Oh, this is much nicer than that though. This is Lemon City. This reminds me of those, oh, what are they called? Lemon heads. That's what it reminds me of, is this smells like what eating a lemon head tastes like. Oh, I like that. I like really bright citrusy perfumes. And this one is a sweet lemon kind of a perfume. It's nice. But there's some other notes in there. There's some green notes and maybe some woody notes in there. I don't get any florals. If I do, it's like a neroli or something, but there's no soapiness to this yet. It's very light though, but I do like it very much. Now, Library. Oh, that one reminds me of something too. What does that remind me of? I need to blast both of these again. These are both pretty light, or I'm getting very anosmic. It could be a combination of the two. The combination of the two is pretty incredible too. Oh, I love that Lemon Tree one. Damn. Yes, that's very nice. Very nice. Really nice freshy. And that Library one is really nice too. Now it's not real dry. It's a sweet kind of paper wood smell. And it's like there's there's a gourmand note in there. I don't know if it's dates or tonka or something. Oh, it's very nice. Yeah, I like that one very much. Now see the at the barber shop is nice. It still keeps that lavender. It's like a sweet lavender, very aromatic, very fougere-ish. Just not one I'm probably going to buy. It is rejected. By the Fireplace is very nice. I don't know though, it reminds me of something. And until I figure that out, I don't like to buy a perfume if it reminds me of something until I do. Because I'm like, if it's something that I don't grab and wear very often, then why would I buy another one that smells like that, even though it smells great? I don't know my brain's criteria for which ones I end up reaching for and which ones I don't. Because I'll tell you, I don't wear some gorgeous perfumes, but I barely ever reach for them. I don't know why. It's a weird thing. It's another one of those weird things. Yeah, By the Fireplace is very nice, but I'm not sure. But it's nice. Yeah, that lemon one I'm really liking too. The library one is really nice too, so I'm not sure. So let's look up the lemon in the library. Whispers in the Library is just vanilla, some woody notes, and some pepper. That pepper is light though. It's really light. It's all about the vanilla and the woody notes to me. But there's a dryness to it that gives it that paper quality. There's the notes that they've used, I think it's the cedar. Cedar tends to be a very dry note, in my opinion, in my experience. And I think by adding that, that's where you get the paper with the bound books in the wooden library kind of a feel. Yeah, it's nice. Yeah, I like that lemon one. It smells very simple. It doesn't smell very complicated, and it doesn't seem to be a big mover. You know, it seems to be fairly linear, but I'm really liking it. So there's no lemon in Under the Lemon Tree. It's lime, petitgrain, tea, mate, musk, cardamom, some woody notes, some spicy notes, a little bit of florals in there. Oh, wrong one. And it smells like lemons. It smells like Under the Lemon Tree. I mean, it really does. But I get the green tea note. I really do. That's a note that I'm just really starting to get into. It's probably my my current favorite green note, because it's kind of new to me. I wasn't really into it for a very long time, but now it's becoming one of my favorite things to wear for spring and summer. Who doesn't love a good freshie? I may have to get that one. I'll see how the performance is. So Under the Lemon Tree is probably accepted. Yeah! By the Fireplace, I don't know. I'm on the fence. It's a maybe. But they're all really light. And so it bugs me to not have a good performer. I get it with a freshie. I don't expect much out of a freshie in spring and summer. You know, if you get 4 hours out of a good freshie, that's damn good. Oh, I like that one. That might be my favorite, to be really honest with you, out of the 4. Oh, I do like Whispers in the Library, though, but it reminds me of something. And so does By the Fireplace. I'm not sure what, but I'll figure it out. So both of those are a maybe. In the Barber's is very nice. I can see this on a very, a gentleman that has to wear a 3-piece suit to work kind of a thing. You know, very formal work environment. I could see this being very nice. It's getting soapier though, and that bugs me. But it's still really nice, but it's rejected. Under the Lemon Tree is my favorite, but I really, really, really like By the Fireplace and Whispers in the Library. So I'll have to work with those a little bit more, but they may end up in my collection, especially if I find them for a good price. So there you go. All right, well, that's it for me for First Contact for part 1 for Maison Margiela. Huh? I know I've been tagged in some videos, and I'm going to get to those. I've got 2 tag videos I've got to get done. Perfumes for every month, and then perfumes under 37 USD. Good perfumes for under 37 USD. I already have the lists pretty much figured out for the under 37. The other one I was just tagged in the perfumes by the month. So I will work on that one, but it may take a little while. And if I don't get to your requested video, please remind me, because I'm getting a longer and longer list of requested videos and tags and stuff. And so I like getting those done, but there's other videos I still want to get done too, like house reviews and new perfumes that I want to turn you on to, and lists and lists and lists. And, you know, more of my perfuming fictional characters. You know, I enjoy doing those. Anyway, y'all have a good day. I'll talk to you soon. Peace.